Alright, y'all. This one, I've never actually did a message to the men, but men, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Y'all gotta start doing y'all research on these women for real. Like, and I'm trying my hardest to stop saying like. It's a bad full of word that I'm just not trying to get over. But anyway, start doing y'all research on these women because, and I mean, y'all need to start looking up their first and last name on Google. Stop, and I don't mean stalk them, because you can actually find out people's address and then you can actually use people's phone number to find their name and everything they got going on. But however, y'all need to start looking up their criminal records online because women could be stalkers. Like, I had this coworker, she said that her best friend was talking to this lady, like an older lady or whatever, and the lady, after I guess he tried to break up the situation, the lady actually was, every time he would move anywhere, the lady would find him, key his car. I don't know if she'll break his windows or like flat. I think she did flat tires. But it's like, and then he tried to go to the police about it, but the police are saying that there's no evidence that this is the lady that's doing it. So basically, the lady is smart. And let me tell you how smart she is. So I asked my coworker, because like I said, I do my research on men. So I asked my coworker, I said, well, ask your best friend what's her first and last name. So he gave her the first and last name, so we looked her up. This lady had a history of stalking, a history of assault, stalking, and whatever else that goes along with that. That's why y'all need to be very careful, because women are out here. I think, honestly, between men and women, I think women are a little worse. I mean, men might kill you. I mean, I don't know if I'd rather die or have my car messed with every single chance that I get. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather deal with that type of torture. You know, and then I could be with anybody at that given moment, and then next thing you know, I come out to my car and my car is destroyed or something like that. Like, that's just too much for me. But anyway, another thing I would like to say is, here we go. Another thing I have to say is, just too close. Back up. Y'all have to start using some type of discretion, some type of discernment, some type of self-control when it comes to these women. Like, stop, just because you see somebody that's pretty, that's dressed nice and stuff like that, stop being so eager to just go and have sex with them. And I understand, like, y'all see these type of advice on Facebook, but this stuff is really real. Like, this stuff is really real. Like, you have females out here that is literally plotting on y'all, such as if they see y'all on Facebook, or if they have seen y'all on Facebook and now they ran into y'all in person, you are now their target. They're like, oh, I want that one right there, and they already know why they want you. Sometimes it might not even be because they want you per se. It could be a female that you used to talk to that was her enemy, or and the girl probably wasn't even an enemy of her. She probably really just disliked her. Yeah, like, the girl could have been just someone who she actually disliked her. She just disliked the person that she used to talk to. And now, to get back at the girl, she's going to use you to get back to her. So she's going to use you to actually, like, buy her this, buy her that, just so she can brag on the fact that, oh yeah, I talked to him now, da 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 da. Like, women are that petty. Women are extremely petty. And you know, I was thinking about this message all last night for some reason, and then something tell me was like, and then another part of my brain was trying to give women the benefit of the doubt and just be like, No, I don't think women could be that malicious or whatever. I think they probably got other better things to do. Wrong. So I went on Instagram and matter of fact, the Shade Room posted Just Hilarious with her daughter, and she's basically trying to teach her daughter how to speak Spanish, etc. And the comments from the females is like, oh, Jess is so ugly, Jess is hilarious. I mean, her baby looks nothing like, and I hate to even repeat this, but I just need to give an example of the fact that these are women. And some of them could be bots, some of them were bots, but I was actually clicking on some of them, on some of their profiles, and these are real life women that's speaking like this about another woman. And I'm just like, you know what, that message that I kept getting last night, that is really real. Y'all are really malicious. A lot of them are very malicious, and like I say, while they sitting here plotting on you to get your riches or whatever the case may be, next thing you know, you done had a baby for this person. Like, I don't think good and evil could be in the same room together. I just don't think so. I mean, I understand that people can have a change of heart, but me personally, I don't want to be around with nobody who I believe got a malicious intent or an evil spirit. I just don't think that I need to be in a room with that type of person. If I see that, I'm all the way out, because there's no lengths that this person may go. Like, this person can go lengths and lengths of malicious intent. I don't deal with that. But anyway, y'all on the other hand, if that person have malicious intent and they dress themselves up to be this beautiful creature that y'all are attracted to, next thing you know, now y'all done had sex with this person, have a baby for this person, and now you want child support for this. Yeah, like, now you telling everybody in the world, like, oh, F child support, and my baby mama this and my baby mama that. Like, that was her plan from the get-go. That was her initial plan from the get-go, was to get you to become her baby father so she could put you in child support and get money out of you. Like, I think y'all need to start thinking. Like, y'all say women don't be thinking. Y'all don't be thinking either. Like, when it comes to beauty, y'all don't be thinking. Women, y'all be like, oh, women, y'all sell y'all soul for some money. I'm trying to tell you, these are ways that women will sell their soul for money. Literally, if they can't get it out you one way, which is, hey babe, well, they probably ain't that nice. They probably be like, hey, let me get $100, let me get $500. They can't get it out you that way. Okay, babe, I'm gonna have a baby for you, and you give me money eventually, somehow, some way, some shape or form, or they will make your life a living hell. Like, you don't even have to go to hell you don't even have to go to hell to experience hell. They will make your life a living hell. Like, do y'all know the lengths of hell a woman would go through? Like, they would not stop until they get you rock bottom. And even then, they might try to still squeeze blood out of turnip. That's a southern little phrase. Basically, you could be dirt poor, and they will still be like, oh, you still could be giving me some money. You still could go out and work, which you can. You can. Because I'm at work right now. But I'm just saying, you could be dirt poor, and they would not give a dang. And matter of fact, what they will do with that, they'll take it and they'll run and laugh at it. Like, my baby daddy, he ain't this, that, and the third. He got put your name all on Facebook, calling you a deadbeat, etc., etc. Now your name down in the dirt. Now you got, I didn't even know that when you on child support, I just found this out. When you on child support, if you not paying it, they will have the marshals, U.S. Marshals, surrounding your job, looking for you. Not only that, they suspend your license. Not only that, you can't travel out the country. I mean, this thing's goes limps, and you working. The government take money out your taxes. You think you getting 20 bands? Yeah, you think you get $10 and $20 back. I mean, $10 and 20 bands back, just to find out, oh yeah, child support just took all your money for back child support. So I say this to say this: stop being so ready to throw that little wham in a circle. Now, when I start, like, when I'm dating and I see that I'm talking to a man that's ready to throw his little wham in a circle, you gotta go. Like, you gotta go. That means, to me, that means you have no discretion. That means you are willing to throw your wham in a circle to any female that show you some type of interest. And I mean, it could be just possibly be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be my persona and what I look like. I don't know. But I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. I just feel like it don't matter what a woman looks like. To me, it don't matter, because I've seen it all. You know, it don't matter what a woman has going on. I've seen it all. If she has a nice shape, if she's somewhat decent, as they call it, a man is going. So that's why I'm just like, y'all need to learn some type of discretion at something. Don't be so ready to throw that little wham in a circle, man, because I'm trying to tell you, women out here is real life plotting, and this ain't the time to be getting plotted on. And like I said, sometimes she don't probably even want you, per se. It's more of what you can do for her, and the fact that she trying to get back at you because of a female you used to talk to. So I just want to come on here and say those things, because it was just laying very heavy in my spirit last night, this morning, to come on here and say that. So that's all I gotta say. Like I said, do your research, do your due diligence. If you ever bought a house, you should know what due diligence is. That means you only got a certain amount of time, or a certain period to do an inspection before you buy it, before you buy the house. And then once you sign that contract of, okay, your due diligence of 10 days is over with, now the house is practically yours. You can't just back out the deal unless you get sued. So that should apply everywhere in your life. All them inspections, do an inspection. At least wait 10 days. Like, I mean, I understand now, some things is just a one night type of thing. I get it. I do get it. But them one nights be causing y'all 18 years and probably longer than. Oh, and last. And 18 years is a long time to experience hell. That's a long time. 18 years? 18 years ago, how old was I? 30. I'm 33. 18 years ago, was I, I am not good at math. Was I? Okay, 3 minus 8. That means I was 15 years old. Imagine being 15 years old till now, getting your wages garnished. Oh God, I can't even imagine that. Or working every 2 weeks and you gotta come out your pocket $1,000 every 2 weeks, or $400 every 2 weeks. Oh my God. That is a lot. And that's not on top of the fact that you gotta still spend time. If you was to get on child support, you still gotta spend time every other weekend. And I ain't saying that you don't not spend time with the kids. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you are going to be obligated to a responsibility for one night, because you did not do your due diligence. You did not inspect this person. And now let's not get back started if she's a stalker. Now you and your wife being stalked for life. Like, I can't even imagine. Oh my God, I can't even imagine. I pray to God that I don't ever have to go through that type of situation ever in my life with no man, but not even myself. I pray to God, like, all right, well, I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my break, and y'all have a good day.